Hi and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to play the Aether Vial version of Humans, so enjoy. Okay, this is a pretty fun keep. I like this hand already. Then Aether Vial go. Thoughtseize, okay. Nothing I can do here. Thoughtseize bug. Sadly not Thoughtseize bug, okay. Next turn is going to be a big one already. And we have a protection spell here, so it's pretty good. I think that it's likely for them to be Sultai Death Shadow. I have two options here. I could go Thalia's Lieutenant to deal some more damage, or a Thalia. I think I want to play Thalia though. Total push. I think it's fine to protect our Thalia here. Okay, I'm not going to uptick the other vial. This is pretty good, but I think I'm going to just attack and deal some damage. Okay. So yeah, we're facing Death Shadow. I think I'm going to bring in all these guys. I think I can cut my Rangers and Knight-Errant too, I think, because they are playing a lot of removals and they want to be able to cast my creatures, so I think that one Jirina could go. Not sure. I think I have to cut some 2-drops here. One Mariner and one Vanguard. Should be okay. Okay, this is not a keepable answer. Far better. And I'm going to bottom one of my 2-drops here, I guess. Or a land. Could also bottom a land. Yeah, I'm not likely to crack that land. Thoughtseize turn 1. They're going to take my Esper Sentinel, unlikely. Yeah. It's kinda greedy to keep Thoughtseizes against an aggro deck like humans, but whatever. Aether Vial, Sanctifier, pretty good. Human, pass a turn. This could be a Tarmogoyf. Maybe not. Explosives already? Yeah, that's pretty good. That is indeed pretty good. I think I can play my Aether Vial last turn. Shadow, Thoughtseize again. I think that they have a Fatal Push in hand. And nothing else. Solitude, pretty good. Let's play around removal and discard. And pass turn. If they want to Fatal Push the Mariner now, they have to pay 2, so they have to fetch. Tarmogoyf, yes. That is a 2-drop though. So they don't have any more lands, so if they play a Death Shadow, they can Solitude the Tarmogoyf and kill them both. That's a fine draw, actually. Okay, I'm going to take. Please play a shadow. It's not a shadow though. But they cannot let the explosives go now. I think it's fine for me to play all my creatures. So should I trade here? I don't think so. I'm going to pass a turn. What if I all in attack? They take 3, 4, 7 down to 2. It's not that good, I guess. But they're going to trade here. If they block here, they're going to take not enough here. I'm one off. I think I'm just going to pass a turn. Okay, that's interesting. So I think I'm going to trade, right? Yeah, I think so. Double block here, they take one of my creature. That's fine. So now I have lethal into play, they kind of have to pop the explosives. Fine for me. I still have a 4-4 into play. I'm going to uptick the Aether Vial because I want to be able to play Solitude. No removal for the champion, it's interesting. Should I play these naming elemental? It's kind of risky, but if I draw land, I want to be able to play, yeah, whatever. I'll say human, and I'll try to Aether Vial my Solitude into play. This could be a dress down. Okay, I think that they have a dress down. Here comes the shadow. Another Tarmogoyf? This could be a battle for another shadow. So he just need to draw a white card and it should be game. If I draw land, I'm going to be so upset. Perfect. Can I survive one turn? I kind of have to chump block. It's interesting because they're going to Flip the Saga, and I think I kinda have to go Solitude now. Yeah, maybe I had to uptick the Vial one turn earlier, just to be able to play Solitude now. Because I had the mana to play Might to drop anyway, but they had explosive that turn, so it didn't feel right. This goes up to 5 anyway. Okay, press down, it's fine. I think that they could have more copies of Dress Down in hand, they're not playing anything. So another Shadow now is a problem, right? Charmugoyf is a problem too. Yeah, and that is a problem too. Okay. So they have a creature into play. Vampire X Mage. Okay, interesting. More lands. I think I have to pass the turn here. So they cannot attack me, right? Unless they have a shadow too. Yeah. More discard spell, that's fine. Yeah, they could have a Thoughtseize in hand. Okay. I'm going to take these. And they kinda have to draw Adeline to win the game. So I think I'm going to attack anyway. If they have a removal for Jirina, that's fine. Oh yeah, I'm just there to the thing. I forgot the fact. Yeah, sure. Yep. Game 3. Being on the play is so better against the deck. Being able to play Esper Sentinel, Thalia, Vanguard, Mariner, all those cards 1 turn earlier is just so good. Okay, I'm going to keep. Land, discard spell. Not discard spell, interesting. They could have explosives on one. Tarmogoyf. Yep. You kind of want lands now. Okay, it's not a land. So they could go explosives on one now, and that's a problem, obviously. Missing so many land drop is bad. Okay, they go for the kill there. Fine. Okay, so I'm just going to pass a turn and try to kill the Tarmogoyf. We could play Thalia, exile their graveyard, block here. And that could be an option too. So if they go removal, just like the turn before, I can block here. Okay, that's a problem though. Yeah, I cannot block. I think I can go aggressive though, so I can take here, violin something, and start attacking with Adeline and Thalia's Lieutenant. Let's see. Explosives on 2. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Fine for me. I think you did something wrong here. Okay, Solitude pretty good. So Adeline into play. Okay, we won. Yeah, this was a pretty good end. Yeah. Okay, this is a keep. Thoughtseize again. Progenitus. So we are facing mono black coffers. I think that this end is pretty aggressive, so it could do the trick and kill them. Yeah. So Thalia next turn, turn after Adeline, Vanguard. Kinda need more creatures, because they are likely to play a lot of removal spells. Hmm. Those are not creatures. So they kinda have to pay 3 mana to play a Fatal Push on this Thalia. It's fine for me. Otherwise they're going to take 5. They cannot play a Damnation next turn. Single target removal are something that they cannot easily do. Okay, that's a lot of mana. So yeah, this could be a Damnation. Yep, perfect, they lost. Thanks to them having Cabal Coffers. Unlucky. Let's uptick this. Mariner. Want to draw 1 anyway. Okay. Seven cards in hand, there are a lot of cards. They're missing land drops, it's pretty good for me. Could I overextend again? I think so, right? Because I'm going to play Ranger-Captain, activate Ranger-Captain their turn anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to. So, should I play around another copy of Damnation? They have 6 cards in hand. I think I'm not going to play around Damnation. So I'm not going to sacrifice the Ranger Captain into more damage. Yes, obviously. obviously. And these are good cards at least. They had another Fatal Push. Yeah, I mean, this matchup is not great. They play a lot of mass removal and such. Thinking bringing in the Meddling Mages and Sanctifiers, and that's it. And there's not much I can do now. Any creature is going to kill me, basically. That's a pretty good one, though. I mean, why are you not cracking? Are you not cracking the relic? Doing nothing at all, so. Can I have to go for Adeline now? They have a lot of mana. Wormcall Engine. Can you crack the relic now? Funny. Let's kill the card now. That's fine. That's fine for me. So I want the Meddling Mage, I want Sanctifiers. I don't think that I can play Knight-Errant here. I think I can cut at least one Adeline or maybe a two. One Ranger. Yeah, let's go like this. Keep. So I'm going to play my champion into Unsettled Mariner. They could go for a push on the champion, that's fine. Okay. And from now on, I'm going to keep Jirina just to protect my creatures from a damnation. Okay, it's fine. So I kind of want to draw land to go champion into Coppercoat Vanguard. They are not likely to. Yeah, they cannot play Damnation next turn, so maybe it's better to go aggressive now. Oops. Nice. Take damage, go ahead. I want to land now. Perfect. Is this lethal already? It could be, right? Yeah, it is already. Nice. And we had a good answer in end too. I think I can keep this end. I mean, I mean, allora. Both C's, okay. Okay, so they're likely have domination in hand, right? They need to play around the domination. Okay. Annoying, but okay. Kinda have to play champion into Coppercoat Vanguard though. They mulligan too. Let's see, I could draw something better, like a Meddling Mage, I guess. Field of Ruin. I mean, if they go for a removal on my Mariner now, I don't think that they actually have Damnation, right? There is no reason to go push now if you have a Damnation in hand. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play champion into Coppercoat. It's unlikely for them to have another domination or something like that. They could Field of Ruin my Silent Clearing. Thought Seize, yeah. Go ahead, take damage. Not in a good spot though. They didn't remove any of my creature last turn though. And look at that much mana. Okay. Yeah, obviously you have something else. Okay, I need another 2-drop. And we are back into the game. Okay, perfect. I mean, we are in the same spot. So I'm dead to Domination, I'm dead to another removal. They could have lands and that's it, but I don't think that's the case. Meddling Mage. I think I should go for a Meddling Mage now just to have one more point of damage. Is that right though? No, let's attack. I mean, I have to turn lethal anyway. Unless they go for a March. Okay, let's play Meddling Mage. Let's name Damnation and pass the turn. I mean, they have two outs, right? March, and they already played one, or Damnation, and they cannot go Damnation. Okay, I have no more basics, sadly. So you cannot play any more splashy color creature. So they have one turn to draw a removal spell to kill my lord. Even if they kill the lord, though, they're dead, so should be game. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so far we faced only black-based removal decks, so this version is obviously better against those kind of deck, because Shining Shoal is pretty useless. But let's see, we are still missing 3 games to complete this league. This is a keep, and I want to keep these two, of course, and I think I'm going to keep Mariner and Thalia. And let's see if I'm facing Living End. Tron again, okay. Even against that version, I think I prefer this Aether Vial deck. Ancient Steerings, yes. Oblivion Stone. Ouch. Ooh, you missed the land drop. GG. Perfect. I think that they can actually surrender, probably. They cannot play any mana rock now. Yeah, they tried though. They surely tried. Okay, give me a land. Perfect, GG. Okay, I mean this was an easy game. They kept up one lander and they missed the land drop with ancient steering, so that's fine for me. And I kind of want only meddling mage, I think. This time actually Knight-Errant could be good. Kind of want Jirina. We want this Unsettled Mariners. I mean they're playing only Dismember, right? So maybe something like this is a bit better. Okay, I kind of like this end. They kept a 7 cards end though. It's pretty scary. Yeah, they're likely going to get into Tron. It's not Tron though. Sylvan's crying. Okay. This is mine. Interesting. Here comes the mine. 3 mana for this turn. Progenitus making me draw 2. To draw 1, obviously. Esper Sentinel drawing 2 is just a dream. That was so dumb, I think. So I kinda want to play Meddling Mage naming. Let's see if I have lethal actually. 6 damage, 3 more damage. I actually don't have lethal now, so yeah, I'm going to name Oblivion Stone. So there are two things that I'm scared of. Oblivion Stone and Ugin. I could name both of them. I could name both of them and play. Yeah, I kinda like that idea. Let's try. Oblivion Stone. Ugin. Spirit Dragon. And now I played this one too. Okay. Yes. Thalia's Lieutenant plus Jirina. It's fine. And if I draw land, I surely have lethal here. This was pretty good turn. I have to admit that Meddling Mage is pretty strong. Let's see if I missed some. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay, good game. From 20 to 0, one turn. Yep, that's a human deck. Snaring Breach, yeah, sure. I think it's a bit too late for that one. Okay, I think I'm going to keep. It's not great against the discard spell, but I think that they just need a land to win. Again, Tron? The fuck is this league? Okay, let's try to draw a land next turn. No land, interesting. Okay. Map, okay, that's fine. Please give me a land now. Okay, this is getting scary. I mean, a land next turn is still fine, right? This turn they're just likely going to crack map, get um, a Tron piece and play the Chromatic Sphere. Yes, okay. So it could be dead next turn. Let's see. Just need to hope that they missed Tron land. Don't play scrying, please. Just pass the turn. Okay, GG. Worm Coil. Golos. Interesting. This is likely another sphere. Explosives on 1. Okay. Okay. Which one of these am I going to play though? I'm actually not sure. Because red are likely to just kill everything. I just play them. Then next turn, maybe a lieutenant was better because they're going to crack explosives and get rid of champion and vial. So I can play only one creature next turn. That means that my creatures are going to play to an Ugin. Meddling Mage. And that's it, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm going to keep. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to name explosives or Ugin or anything else here. Might. Let's pass a turn. So I need to play green source to get rid of my vial now. Or like a chromatic sphere of some kind. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to go Meddling Mage on explosives the next turn. They need another chromatic sphere. With chromatic star they can actually play explosives. I mean, if they've thrown into all his dust or something like that, I cannot say anything to that. I mean, I cannot play around Ugin, all his dust, explosives, um, Oblivion Stone. I mean, there's so much stuff that is annoying. I mean, they could be missing Tron piece anyway. That's a Boseiju. And they're going to draw one more. With this tower. Double tower, that's pretty good for me. Sylvan's crying, yeah, sure. Okay. It's not that good. Seven damage this turn, 9 the next one, and they can draw one, so let's see. If they go Karn, that's not too scary. Cannot play explosives on 2. Cannot play Wormcoil Engine. Okay, where's this power plant? They cannot play Goryo this turn. They could go Walking Ballista, but they cannot kill my Lieutenant, but it's a blocker, so it's annoying anyway. To win next turn, I need another Lord or Adeline, maybe. Adeline is not good enough. Okay. This seems to be a problem. Okay, so you have 7 damage plus 2 damage if I play the Adeline now, or I could just play Thalia. I think that Thalia is a bit better anyway. They have lethal anyway next turn, but at least... I mean, if they have the missing Tron piece, it's just game over. 6 cards in hand, we know 1 is a Boseiju. Chromatic Star paying 2. Okay, Thalia is already doing some work here. And even if they find... If they find a missing piece, okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not sure about this hand, to be honest. I think I'm going to keep, because Esper Sentinel is pretty good against them. They're only going to 5, okay. And we have the Jirina too, to help us against any mass removal spell. So I think this is fine. Tower to Chromatic Star. I need lands though, obviously. And 1 land next turn may make me play champion into Esper Sentinel. That should be game. They cannot go... I mean, they can play land into Sylvan's Crying, obviously. It is scary. Pass the turn just like that, please. Chin Steerings. And they can pay the 1. They do. Okay, I think I could be dead next turn. They managed to find the missing piece. Oblivion Stone. Okay, Oblivion Stone is not that scary, to be honest. Land, please. No land, okay. Going to play another Esper Sentinel because they are likely to play Oblivion Stone next turn and they want to draw as much cards as I can to be able to play Jirina and protect my creatures. Blast Zone, that's scary too. Land. Okay, we are having some issue. If they go land into Blast Zone is a problem. But that's the only play I can make, so I'm going to make it anyway. And I'm going to pass turn actually. Because if they miss the land drop and don't go Bloodstone, I can just play my Knight-Errant. Okay, that's just game. I mean, we lost to missing the land drop. The end was pretty good, to be honest. Yes, of course. Yeah, nothing I can do here. They play the Oblivion Stone and keep up the Oblivion Stone. And they could be missing the land drop again. It's kind of unlikely, but it could happen. Okay, perfect. Let's go into the last game. This was pretty unlucky. Okay, last game. Let's try to go for the 4-1. Too many Thalias, not going to lie. Okay, this is a pretty good and I'm going to keep. And I'm just going for the perfect aggro. Turn 1 to turn 3. Human. Okay. Okay. Could be burn or something like that. That could also be creativity. If they go land into Brennan 6 being Thalia's Lieutenant, that's fine for me. Yeah, that's creativity. So there are two options. They could go binding the champion or Vren the Lieutenant. It's fine either way. Okay. Let's see. They are under a lot of pressure, and next turn Coppercoat Vanguard is going to seal the game. They need to fetch this turn, and they're likely to fetch the next turn too, so they kinda need binding, but they didn't play the binding last turn, so I think that they could still have a binding into, I don't know, if they have binding plus bolt, that's bad for me. Otherwise, we are in a pretty awesome spot. And we also have a good sideboard against them. Meddling Mage, Burrenton is fine too. You just need to think about Solitude though. Okay, Fable, Teferi. Okay, Teferi bouncing the Adeline. It's fine. Do I have lethal? No. In one off, but that should be good enough. Actually, that was lethal 7. 89. Yeah, I missed 1 damage. Okay, nice. So Meddling Mage in for sure. Burrenton in. Giant Killer is, I don't know, if they go for an Archon for 1, Giant Killer is kind of fine, but it's a bit too slow, I think. Jirina doesn't seem too good against that version of creativity because they're not playing Persist. Ranger-Captain is fine. Knight-Errant, I think that they kind of have to go a bit more aggressive. And they can cut one Coppercoat Vanguard because it doesn't protect themselves. Even the Burrenton, I mean, they played Prismatic Ending and Binding. I think that they have I think I can ignore the bolt in their hand, in their deck. Two Cups of Solitude are kind of fine. Okay, let's go like this. Okay, this is pretty good. Turn 1, Vial, turn 2, Coppercoat into Esper Sentinel. And we can keep up the Solitude, plus we have Meddling Mage. Yeah, this is a pretty good end. They could go Prismatic Ending in my Vial. That is something that could happen. They could also play Vran. That's it. Binding on the Vial. I cannot play Meddling Mage now. I'm missing my mana. So I need to draw. I need to draw land here. But I could surprise them with the Solitude if they go for a creativity turn 4. That is still fine. Another removal for my Vanguard, likely. Yeah, Prismatic Ending, yeah, sure. Top land, yeah, sure. Please give me a land. Okay, so I'm going to play Godless Shrine. Activate Godless Shrine to play Esper Sentinel. Let's see if they go for a creative now. Okay, that's not a creative. This could be a Fable. Brand. I mean, this was a good end, but the turn 1 binding, turn 2 binding was really a problem. Kinda want to play this Vial past turn. Cannot play anything next turn if I don't manage to draw a land. My one-off Godless Shrine, striking again. Champion. I mean, I could get a 3/3 into play. It's kind of okay. It's the best they can do anyway. But that's a creativity for 2 and they're going to lose. Yes, you got it. No creativity? Wow. Okay, it's pretty good then. Unless... Okay, they go for creativity now. Yes, go ahead. I'm not even going to show the Solitude to them, to be honest. But I want to see which creatures they have. Blarkon. Okay. Okay. Creativity. What a deck. What a deck. I don't know, I'm not sure about this, but I want to try. I think I have to keep, right? Turn 2, Vanguard, turn 3, Meddling Mage. Next turn I should probably go Ranger-Captain actually, right? I mean, they're likely to go removal on the Vanguard this turn. Yeah. So many lands now. I don't want my champion because I'm missing a lot of damage here. Even if next turn I'm likely going to play Meddling Mage into Thalia's Lieutenant, I could go champion into Meddling Mage and that's still fine. They shock themselves to the... What am I missing here? What am I missing? I mean, why shouldn't I play the Meddling Mage now, right? Going to play first the champion to maybe bait a removal spell. Yeah, sure. I had to play the Cavern of Souls. Who keeps counters in this matchup? And they could still have a binding, to be honest. Okay, they play the binding. Let's see how many more removals do they have. Will my Meddling Mage be able to stop them? Okay, that's no expressive iteration. This is still pretty scary. They just need a binding. Scalding turn to exile. They play the Scalding turn. Fetch for the gnome. No. Prismatic End. Vren. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. So many lands. So I want to play my Ranger-Captain, right? Which is the right order to do things now. I think I should play Thales Lieutenant into Ranger-Captain and keep attacking them. Yeah, I think so. And as soon as they go for a removal on the Meddling Mage, I'm going to sacrifice my Ranger-Captain. Binding. That's so dumb, bro. Yeah, I have to sacrifice my Ranger Captain now. But I'm just dead, right? I need another 8 spell. I need a no, even Solitude is not going to do anything at all here. I mean, creativity is just like that, right? Okay, that's good game. So, I mean, we saw what they can do though, so I have to pay like this because they play counterspell against humans. Um, so I mean, the deck is still pretty good even with the vials. This league vial was mostly better than Shining Shoal, so I'm pretty happy with that. I keep to attack them. Next turn they're likely to go creativity and that's it. That's good game. Okay. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I think I can say goodbye now. The deck is fine. I enjoyed this league even if I'm going to lose to one of the worst designed deck ever. And see you in the next video, right? Yeah, right. Okay. See you in the next video. Thanks.